Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Wildermyth. We've got a brand new start here with Chapter 4. We're trying to make it all the way over here to Copperleaf Forge, but before we do have to clear out the Morthagai bases scattered around here, and we also want to come up and recruit this new recruit up here. So I think what we're going to probably do, just to keep everyone mostly together, because once we get a new recruit, I mean, even right now we've got one over what we can use in a combat, but I think what we'll probably do is we'll get the new recruit, and we'll kind of split up into 4 and 3, and kind of, if we can, sort of take out as many of these problems as we can. Probably actually sending the group up here, have some of them recruit. Really all we need is one person to recruit, and then have the others start building passes through the mountain range, I think would be really helpful. So, to this effect, I feel like we should take Mola and have Mola go all the way up to the recruiting opportunity here. In theory, should be okay along the way. They're going to be going this way. We're going to bring Win in and probably just have them gather up here. I'm trying to think of where the best... I mean, we can build bridges over here. I don't know. I guess it's really just to bypass this lengthy around that we've got going on here. The other side of it is we could come down here, now that we built mountain passes here, but start to work up this way with the other group. I think what we're probably going to do... Let's just bring everybody up here. I think that'll make the most sense. And honestly, I think we'll just make a mountain pass here and a mountain pass here. Just for the hell of it. Because it doesn't... The only thing it costs us is time. So we might as well split up. Let's have Zaruna and Yuri and Avcon go there. And we'll have the last 3... go last 2? Oh, did I really count that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, last 2 because of Mola. Of the last 2 go there. And here they travel. There they go, far and wide. They seek the Holy Grail. I always get nervous sending somebody by themselves, because like, what if there's an ambush? In theory, there shouldn't be any if there's not bad things happening. Okay, Jorius. That's not gonna happen. Let's go ahead and, let's see here. I'm trying to think. Who do we got? I'm trying to find somebody we have not had somebody that looks like you yet. Except, let's go ahead and let's change some things about you, because we did have a suggestion of a name on our comments on one of our videos, so we're going to add in the name Hassan Gort, and because they did not specify any specific gender, we're going to make them non-binary. I think we'll keep the feminine type, feminine body type, even though their gender is they them, and anyone. I think that makes the most sense. Voice, sure. I still don't understand why there's a voice when we never hear them speak, but you know, that's it. Head and face, I think this is all good. Hairstyle, I think we're probably okay here. Secondary color, hair color. Do I want to try anything fun with the hair color? We've got blue with Avcon, and we haven't really done anything crazy with hair color yet, and anybody else. Ooh, purple's kind of fun. Kind of a, maybe darker. That's interesting. Let's go with that. Because the secondary color kind of goes with, we'll just have that match the hair color. And then the green's nice. Maybe make it a slightly darker green. Yeah, let's go with that. Size seems fine. Head and face we'll leave as is. Name and details. Allow random romances. Cool. Let's go with it. Bookish loner. Well, I think that fits because they are going to become a mage. So let's see here. Creative, literary, physical. Let's see here. Maybe if we can hook physical, maybe we can add in... Wild heart? That's interesting. Gritty, dreamer, distant, dark heart. Ooh. That's sultry. I like that. Dark heart. Creative, literary, and dark heart. Okay. Hassan. Well, Hassan, I say let's go ahead and say you're done. And recruit you. Oh boy, how is Hassan gonna talk? Don't try to play it down. I've heard about you. And you know what stands out to me? The weight of holding back an entire world's worth of encroaching darkness. Oh, Mola, still in old age. Gonna totally sass your ass off. Apart from that, what stands out is what these monsters can do. Mechanical workers that never sleep, insectoid creatures that can control dreams and thoughts, gorgons that can do whatever it is gorgons do. What if we could harness some of that power, bring it from their lairs back to our towns? This sounds already like bad. This sounds like some Kylo Ren shit, like bad news. And Mola's like over here with her Luke Skywalker-ness going, this is bad. The Jedi Order should be ended. It's monstercraft. No getting around that. But I see the appeal of a mechanical servant. Of course Mola does. She saw Charlie with his mechanical servant for most of their travels together. I just don't want to tell my children that it was all there, but I was too timid to fight for it. Well, whatever your motive, anyone who wants to destroy monsters is welcome in the Living Devils. We'll train you up. Well, Hassan is going to be a mystic. Okay, and I think we're still building, so let's unpause. And here comes the mountains. Okay, so I think that Mola has to stay here, but I'm thinking what we'll probably do is have Mola with her daughter, because the two of them do pair off well together with making the tree and her vinecraft. I'm not sure about when. I'm thinking of doing a swap here, maybe moving Win in with... Oh gosh, yeah, because we have so many hunters. Maybe have a lot of the new people. So maybe we'll move Win in with the two... Oh gosh, that's the thing, is we need... Problem with taking suggestions, I just realized, is we now have only one warrior. But it's okay, that's why we need Win. So Win will come in. Win's already here. Win's gonna stay with the... what are we calling them? the mystics. The elder mystic and then the training mystic. And then we'll have a team of Avcon, Yuri, Zaruna, and then this new mystic. And I think that'll be okay, because that'll leave two very talented individuals with a relatively new one, and then two new ones with two talented individuals. I think that'll work. Okay, so they're done. I think we might as well scout this out with these three. Then we'll make that swap. Okay. Where are you coming from? Oh, they're coming right through this. Okay, I changed my mind. You three, prepare defenses. As many as you can. We're gonna take you three. There we go. Okay. Alright, recruit prepared. Hell yes. Alright. Let's see here. So can Hassan can interfuse with one additional target? That's kind of cool. Or we can ignite. I'm kind of bored with these options, though I don't. Oh, I really like this staff that they've got. Can we see the character sheet? Do they have a special staff? Dark Shaker of Warm Stare. Oh, those warm stares. I always love dealing with stairs that are pre-warmed for me, so my feet don't get cold while climbing up them. Okay, so nothing. It seems like it's tier 2 staff. Really cool looking, not gonna lie. I feel like I wanna re-roll this. Because we already have arches, don't really like that. Ignite, it's okay. We don't have that yet, so I guess we could take that. And open-minded is useful, but I feel like open-minded's a great thing to get once you've already gotten one of those passive abilities that happens when you attune to or interfuse with a whole bunch of things. So let's go with a reroll. So we've seen Humanist before. I think both of them have it now, if I'm not mistaken. Lynn might not. Let's see, Spirit Blade. When allies stand directly adjacent to an interfused object, they gain +1 damage. Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. Now that's more like it, and that's really interesting. So when they stand next to an interfused object, they gain +1 damage. That's cool. I like that idea. But then we also have Elementalist, which we have not used yet. Fire does not burn out while interfused. That could be useful. Wood, Splinter Salvo, and Liquid Infernal Rain. So it upgrades both of those abilities. The regular Splinter attack and then the regular Liquid attack. Ooh, okay. So our original idea is to have them with Mola... No, sorry, them with Avcon, Yuri, and Zaruna. So Spirit Blade would work really well with somebody like Avcon. Oh gosh. I really like the idea of Splinter Blade. I really do. I'm inclined to take it because it would really help with, like, making sure that we kill quickly, especially with the youngins. Yeah. And we've never used something like this before. So, it would be pretty cool. Let's try it out. Alright, that being said, oh, I just realized they're coming up this way. How did I could have sworn they were coming this way. Weird. Okay, so we need to not build defenses here, we need to build defenses here. So in order to do that, we might as well have... Let's just bring everybody from over there up. We'll let them finish the mountain pass. Okay. And then we'll have these two also gather. And we'll intercept here with as much force as we can. Okay, so we got only one Mortha guy. It is 3 legacy points, unfortunately. But I think we're going to just leave it be for everybody else. Pilot Nibalo. No Biolile. No Balilile. So new Draven with wings. That's kind of interesting. Alright. That being said, I'm assuming this is a Mortha guy invasion? Yes. Alright. So everybody's coming up here. How are they getting across? There's mountains there. I mean, while we're at it, I mean, we might as well make a pass here. They're coming this way anyway. So funny that they wouldn't just, you know, take this pass. They're just gonna fly over the mountains first. There's not a second incursion in there, right? No, just the one. Okay, so that's all done. I guess we just wait. 3 shields. Everything looks fine there. Yeah. Alright. They've arrived at 3 haunts. We're taking everybody, right? Can we take everybody? Yeah. Land and win. Alright. Let's do this. First time everybody gets to fight together. That's fun. The Morthagai have come. Shapes form where the far light falls, brass gleaming and bones aglow. How should the defenders respond? Field people are supposed to be strong. Time to prove it. Let's see, should we charge? Should we use our knowledge? Or should we stay hidden? Honestly, the staying hidden one I've tried before with and it's can be nice, but I feel like it's much better to just charge into battle, and plus we've got the same amount of success percentage there. So hopefully it works. The great cry they share, the strength of standing side by side fills them with defiant courage. They charge. Alright, we all gain 1 speed, and all heroes plus 2 damage potency for 3 turns. Okay. Gotta figure out where the wardrobe is and get rid of it. That's our main goal. Okay, so we got a batch B. That's also pretty bad. And that's the only thing we can see. So, I guess let's go out and deal with the batch B. We gotta send Hassan out. Let's go ahead. Let's just have you come out here. There's the wardrobe. Okay. So that being said, I guess we can come here and open this. Maybe use this low wall to attack it. Probably would rather use the rubble, because that's wood and stone, and we can shred some of that armor first. Should I do Hassan? Dead Tree would also do Splinter Blast. Okay. Maybe we'll have Mola come here. Let's go, because Mola can't walk as far. Wait a minute. How did Mola move? Did I really click Mola on a yellow tile? Great. Awesome. That's great. Okay, let's move Hassan out here. Let's interfuse with the rubble. I think we're going to start by Splinter Blasting with the wardrobe. Can we do that? Oh, I guess not. I guess that doesn't get far enough? Really? Okay. Alright, well, we still have Lynn. Our last hope here. So let's go ahead and move you over here. This will probably be bad. Let's go ahead and... let's see. So as a single action, grow up to 5 plants in an area. Plants grow on half the possible tiles. That's cool. Let's open the door. I figured that would reveal somebody. Can we interfuse? We can interfuse with the lamp. Interfuse with the rubble. Roots and shoots. Where can you see? Just right here. Okay. So much for that plan of getting rid of the armor. Can he run out here? No. I think we're just gonna have to deal with whatever this thing makes this turn. God. I really did not set us up in the right spot. Alright, Batch B goes first then. So let's go ahead and use Splinter Blast here. And he dodged it. Of course. Why would I suspect anything else? Okay, so Volley of Arrows is a free action. That we could do twice. Yuri. So now that we got that out of the way, we have line of sight here. Okay. So if he moves, where's our Guardian? Battle Dance, melee attacks only cost him 1 action, Heroism, and Raider. So I'm thinking we're probably going to end up having to burn his Heroism here to get him into the fight. And then go from there. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's slam. Oh, that was so much damage. Okay. I'm thinking... let's bring up our other folks here. Oh boy, we got a Spectic. Cool. And let's bring up Yoyinda. Yonida and Molvia. And should we shoot at the Spectic? Should we shoot at the Wardrobe? What's our volley of arrows? Volley of arrows could take this thing straight out. Let's do that. Fire! That's not how she sounds at all. Fire! Alright, I think let's go for the Spectic here. Perfect. Wonderful. Hopefully the welding doesn't come up and get us, but we'll see. We'll have to see, you know, when we get to that. I think we'll just go ahead and Silk Step. Zaruna can't see anybody. Oh, but we can ambush. So let's put Zaruna back here. Let's ambush here. Yeah, I think that's a good spot. And you can't do anything, so you're going to wait. And you can roots and shoots. Which doesn't say... I guess just growing the plants means that they can then use all sorts of fun stuff with it. But I think I'm going to wait. And we're just going to interfuse with this chair. Let's interfuse with the chair. Yeah, I think so. Because then next turn she'll get extra damage. No, I got that backwards. I was thinking of the wrong character. Oh, that's awesome. There we go. I was wondering if they would come from the other direction. So are they all... No, he's not. Wynn is in the Gray Plane right now. So, that being said, what can Hassan do? I have an idea. It's a crazy idea. Why don't we try and make plants over here, like right here. I like that. And then let's try to have Wynn, no, not Wynn, Hassan, interfuse with this one. Okay. And then let's have Avcon just chill next to it. It also blocks out... I think that they can't walk through there right now, right? Blocks it off. And I think let's just go for the slam. There we go. Okay, so... I think... Yonida? Sorry, we're not even using Yonida. Yuri. Let's move Yuri up here. Because Yuri might even be able to get a shot off on this butler. That'll take it out. Wonderful. Okay. So, Assad is interfused. Might as well interfuse with... Might as well interfuse with the low wall. In case something comes from here. So they interfused twice and haven't moved. That's why they still have a movement here. I'm just going to move back, because then they'll get the bonus attack. So yeah, they can't move through here, can they? We did effectively block it off. So why don't we just go ahead and interfuse with this plant here, and interfuse with a barrel. We'll see what happens. Alright, Wynn. I guess... I don't know, it's got... I guess we'll move you up here. See what happens. Ooh, okay. I guess let's activate Fox Flight. Because if you do get found out, we don't want anything bad to happen. And because we know that this thing is here, it might come around here or it might come straight through. I don't know if it can open doors. A la a Velociraptor. So let's go and use Zaruna's ambush here. Actually, I say let's move Zaruna up. And we'll leave these two there. Can we aid anybody? Is there any point? No, I don't think so. Alright, so let's ambush here. And wait, and wait. Oop. Swap weapon. Wait. And I think we're just gonna wait. Let's see what happens. Okay. God, that ambush is just not even fair. Oh boy, more. We got a sommelier, a butcher, and, well, we got 4 sommeliers coming in. Do we see them yet? Whoa. Ah! We got stuck on there. So we got a spawn points in literally every corner here. But we don't have eyes on anything yet. Okay. Oh! I stand corrected. There are eyes on, like, 2 things. So I'm gonna guess that those cards have already been pulled, so we just don't know where those other 2 sommeliers and the butler are coming from, because they could be coming from any of these corners. I kind of feel like... Let's move you over here. This is crazy. And let's use the crystal sword. I like that. And let's go ahead and have Hassan use discus on this sommelier. And it missed. How could it miss? It was right in front of you. Mola can use shackles. Oh, there's nothing to use wild grasp on. Okay, so I guess our best thing, let's go ahead and have Zaruna Silk Step. Actually, let's come up here. Probably gonna trigger something. Alright, Silk Step over here. Alright, not seen anything yet. Let's have... I don't know, let's have the youngins come up. Mova doesn't look young, but they're totally a youngin. Lynn's stuck with the chair there. Problem is we created this plant right in the way. I guess we could break it. Avon can technically do that, right, with his Raider? Well, that... Let's see. It deals 10 damage to all foes adjacent. So, that doesn't really do much. And then Hassan already did their action. Okay. And I think we'll just move you out. We'll still use the Spirit Blade. And I think we'll move Mola up. I think that'll be our focus. So Mola's only connected to one thing. Interfuse with... Can't see out here. Might as well interfuse with Brazier. Brazier. Steel Fire. That's rocks, though, not rubble, right? I think. Yeah, we'll leave that alone. I guess... Yeah, I guess we'll wait. And then we'll have Lynn also come up. And interfuse with... Maybe we could Roots and Shoots out here. We could do it 2 more times. Might as well. And Yuri... Can't really do much, so we're just gonna wait. Alright, where are they coming from? Oh, good. They're coming from inside. And from behind us. Cool. Oh, what was I talking about? That Yuri couldn't do anything. Yuri could have totally fired on this sommelier over here. So now we've got 2 butlers? How did that happen? Okay. We'll start here. Can you... Okay, so we've got this thing. This plant. Let's have Hassan... There we go. Okay, we'll do that. Let's have Avcon come here. There we go. Adds the Spirit Blade. Let's slam. Hell yes. Yuri can take the shot and finish off. Or do we want to take the shot? Oh, Yuri can only take the shot on something that's further away. Thoughts. I have a thought. Let's bring back Molova. And let's take this shot. There we go. Alright, so that's one butler down. So we've got 2 sommeliers coming in this way. We got 1 sommelier and a butler. Wynn is just chilling over here. We'll figure out what to do with Wynn in a second. Do we want to run Yonita up? I mean, we could. We still have volley of arrows. We could very easily volley of arrows these two and make that fight a lot easier. Why don't we do that? Volley of arrows. Let's see. Best chance. Still a 70 on that one. Okay, let's see. Yuri's in charge of all the volleys of arrows this time. Okay, Somalia is taken out. Let's go see if Wynn can just take this one out. Hell yes! Oh, stunned and pinned. Okay. Alright. I'm seeing that this crazy crystal sword you got has got some merit to it. I'm thinking we're kind of gonna want to take out the Somalia with the better armor with Zaruna. I can't get a through shot going on here, unfortunately, but I can try to at least take it out. Okay. And Yonilda doesn't really have much. Can Lynn even see this thing? I guess let's interfuse with the barrel and splinter blast. That seems like the best option. Interfuse, barrel, splinter blast, or we can shackle it. Warp metal into grasping appendages that pin a single enemy for 2 turns. I guess technically it can still shoot at us, but if it can't get a clear line of shot, it might not be able to. Because their range is not nearly as far as it should be. Or as it could be, I suppose. Can you see him? Oh, and we didn't even need that. Okay, so we're still waiting on... There's still something coming. It's either summoned and we haven't seen it yet, or there's something else that I'm missing here. We got both of these guys, we got this one, and we got these two, so something else is coming. I guess let's go and steal fire and move it here. See what happens. And wait. Okay, it's coming from this side. Alright. Let's go in Wild Grasp. Actually, let's... How much has 1 health left? Can we discus from here? No, too far. Let's withdraw as a swift action. Oop, withdraw here. Let's Wild Grasp. No. Let's interfuse from here. Let's Wild Grasp from this one to here. Okay. And then let's move Avcon in and do a little damage. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And Lynn gets a level up. Now a Bluehorn Mystic. What? There's a Bard skill? Or have I seen that before? Now, so I don't think that the Bard skill is going to be that great, because look at it. It says Lynn reduces the cost of recruit jobs by 1, plus 5 stunt chance to all heroes in the party. That is pretty good, though. Not going to lie. But lowering recruit jobs, I mean, it's like, meh. Heroism might be good. I don't really want to... Unfortunately, I'd like to re-roll this, but I don't really want to, because we only have 7 legacy points left here. I just feel like we keep getting sort of duds that we've gotten before. Humanist is pretty good. Though we've seen that with Mola already. Heroism, I mean, it's usable. I feel like re-rolling. And I know we're going to get something worse. I feel like, let's re-roll it. Let's see what happens. Okay. Interesting. Okay, here's the one I was thinking of when we were talking about taking extra, being able to interfuse with more things, is soul splitting. When Lyn takes damage for each interfused object, 1 point is prevented and the object takes 2 damage instead. That could be really helpful for just survival. Especially if we're going to send Lyn, Mola, and Wynn by themselves. Makes Lyn a little bit more survivable. Tinker is what Avcon? No, it's what Charlie had, which could be useful regardless of what class has it. Adding 3 armor and 2 warding. Or Vigor Flow. So for each interfused object, Lyn's physical attacks gain plus 2 damage. Interfused objects take 1 damage whenever a physical attack is used. For each let me read that again. For each interfused object, Lyn's physical attacks gain plus 2 damage. Interfused objects take 1 damage whenever a physical attack is used. Okay, so it's kind of like the attack version of soul splitting. That could be really cool if you wanted to make like a spell sword, you know? But kind of like how we kind of got lucky with Wynn being pretty good as more of a up close and personal assassin type. You kind of have to get lucky with Vigor Flow, and I don't know if I want to get lucky right now, because Lyn's stuff is more about the casting side of it. So I think I'm going to go with Soul Splitting. We'll just have that. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Great, now this is all messed up. Okay, well everyone's together, so I think what we'll do... Let's go ahead and just split the party right now. So, should we have... Let's have... let's go and patrol, and let's send our trio. So we'll send Mola and Lyn and Wynn. Mola, Lyn, and Wynn. Which is funny because the whole reason Mola has no leg is because of Wynn, but we never got that resolved. So we'll see if they ever reconcile after this. Maybe they just decided to move on, let bygones be bygones. And we'll have the rest, all 4, over here building our bridge, and we'll just move from there to scout. Gosh, I wish we could recruit 1 more, but they never let us just like... It's kind of like 1 recruit per chapter, unfortunately. Passageway is open. Let's go ahead and bring all y'all in. I think we'll just kind of move through this way. Alright. Erpine's stand has been revealed. Okay, it is infested. Strength 7. Yikes. Okay, let's definitely lower that by patrolling. Red's garden has been cleared of infestation. Why don't we'll just have the 3 of you finish up the defenses there. Alright. Okay, so next step here, of course, is to assault Bottle Copse. There's got to be a better way to pronounce that than I'm doing right now. But we'll get to that in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've liked this series and you want to see more of what's coming next on the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to be notified of new videos, like this video so it shows up in the YouTube algorithms, and as always folks, I will see you in the next game.